Yes, sir.
All right. What's up, everybody? It's your favorite show, Get a Bucket. I'm your host, Trey, and as usual, I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. Whole time, I gotta say this. I won't even gonna talk about it, but I feel like I need to talk about it real quick. It's a little selfish, but damn it, we here now. Y'all peep my Los Angeles Sparkers jersey, NECA Guma. You feel me? And I got my Diana Taurasi one too. I just got it. And then I got my Brittany Griner one on the way with the Natasha Howard jump coming in. And I'm happy that this one came in, because my Sparks is playing the Mystics. That's right. Me and my boy Jabari going to be out there watching the game. You know what I mean? Something slight near courtside. You might see us on the screen. So but I just had to throw that out there, that little plug in there before we talk about some NBA. But now that we got the WNBA situated, we won't talk about that no more. Fellas, how's everybody doing? And I got to start it off with Jabari and Nick, since y'all have come onto the show for the first time. I greatly do appreciate that, fellas. And then Emitab, you've been on the show a couple of times, so we've seen you before. Welcome again. But Jabari, how's everything going with you?
Oh man, everything's good, man. Thank you for having me on the show. I'm really excited to be here and chop it up with y'all boys.
Now, I appreciate you joining, brother. I appreciate you joining. Nick, hey, ladies and gentlemen, I just got to say, listen, Nick can get a little bucket himself on the court. I've actually seen him. All right, he not bad. Okay, got a couple little nicknames out there on the court. When you got a nickname, that means you actually mean something on the court. I'm just letting you know that. So I'm out here saying he can boogie a little bit. But I'm still rooting for my boy Chris. We got to beat y'all at some point in time, Nick, man. But how's everything else going with you?
I'm doing great. First of all, to any listeners out there, get you somebody who's gonna compliment you like Trey just did, because he gives the greatest comment, even though it's a downright lie. And I am, listen, there's bad, and then there's like, I didn't know you existed bad. I am that level. I appreciate you, Trey, giving me the positive pat. But
here's the thing though. Here's the thing though. Like I'm so pissed off because I've recorded 3 of your games, Nick. And I've watched 3 times you play, and every time you were consistent. Like, are you like a superstar studded scorer? No. But like, are you a consistent player who was honestly y'all second best player? Yeah. Like I felt comfortable saying that on your team. So again, and I'm so pissed that I do not have the footage to back it up. But there was 3 instances. Blame it on the Wi-Fi. I promise y'all, because I had it all recorded. But not, it's not cap. It's not cap, because it was at 24-hour too, where you was getting a little boogie woogie out there. So I got to tip my cap to you.
I appreciate that.
Hey,
I ain't seen you hoop, man. I ain't seen you hooping. You've been ducking.
It's been a while, man. It's been a while. We got to get out there,
All right, I'm gonna hold you to it. It's recorded. I'm letting you know that it's recorded.
Yeah, I gotta come out there and show y'all boys a little something myself, man.
I was trying to spare you since you was a first timer, Jabari. You don't want them problems. I see you got on Pitt. Listen, don't make me sit up here and bring out my Blue Devils. You know how we do on Get a Bucket. That's right. We got them championships.
Didn't we beat y'all last time though? This year?
I'm bringing up old shit for. Like, what you bringing up?
This
old
year?
Shit?
This
like,
year?
What you bringing old? It's a new season. It's a new season. We got a whole
ring old though
coming in. Like,
wait. But isn't the ring old?
Why you bringing up old stuff for, bro? I ain't got my Duke stuff on right now. This is the I had.
All right, man. You know it's H2P till we die out here, man.
I see it's gonna be I see it could get a little spicy on the episode today. So we just go ahead and get right on into it. Normally I do try to get a little Gab trivia, but I think we just go ahead and get right on into the episode because it sounds like it's gonna be a good one. So then we can go ahead and go on to the next team, which is the Orlando Magic. I'm sorry, the Southeast Division might sound a little bit boring to y'all, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Southeast. We got to show everybody some love, though. We got to show everybody some love. But for the Orlando Magic, fellas, I'm looking at this team, and I kind of got some question marks as to who the starting 5 should be. I just wanted to ask y'all this real fast. If y'all agree, we can move past it. If not, you can share your thoughts. But I like Markelle at the 1. Paolo somewhere on that, along with Wendell Carter, Franz Wagner, and Jonathan Isaac. Now, Franz going to be at the 2. Jonathan, it's a little tricky because he could be a DPOY candidate off talent, but injuries have derailed him. So I'm going to gamble at that 3 spot with him, and then Paolo at the 4, and then Wendell Carter at my 5. And they don't have Bol either anymore. Jalen Suggs is still on the team. They drafted Anthony Black this season. along with Jet Howard. I mean, they have some young guns on the squad. But does that starting five sound sufficient and realistic to y'all, or y'all have anything better for the Orlando Magic? And let's go with Tep on this one. Start it off.
Yeah, I think they're a tough team. I don't think that starting five works just because the spacing would be awful. Like you just clear out the lane on those guys, and they're trying to shoot over top of you.
Franz can shoot. Wendell can shoot the ball as well. Markel showed he got a good little midi. Paolo is Paolo. Jonathan, I think, makes it a little interesting, but he can run baseline. Like I think they got enough shooters. You don't like the spacing? Okay.
Not at all. I think they're the type of team you try and figure it out. Like you don't settle on a starting five. You let guys play into it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Chris, what's your thoughts on my starting five? Clearly, there's some spacing issues from Tap's vantage point. Do you agree with that, or you think my starting five rocking solid?
I definitely agree with Tep. You don't have that many space on no real. You live by the three, you die by the three. Besides Franz and Paolo, who else on the starting five is going to debut from three?
Wendell Carter Jr. Better like YouTube him. Like he can shoot the ball. I'm trying to tell you, I won a couple dollars off this man last year from FanDuel off the three ball. Like I'm trying to tell you, don't sleep on him.
So
As a Bulls fan, he can space.
Now that's what I'm saying. You better y'all better stop playing. Jabari, let me ask you this: Do you agree with them that the space and all my stuff? I saw you shake your head a little bit, but I don't know. Maybe as I'm talking about Wendell,
I like your starting five.
That's what I'm saying. Let's go. Come on, that's two players too. You know what I'm talking about? That's we back in the league. What's up, Jabari? Talk to me.
Man, I like it. I would really like to see how Markel, runs that offense and steps up.
He ain't do that bad last season. I ain't gonna lie. He ain't do that bad.
But you know where he's from, man. You know, my boy from PG, that's the Mather product, man. You already know how we rocking in PG, bro. So I'm always gonna rock with my boy. I think, like I said, I'm just I want to see how he grows into that role a little bit more, and how he learns to really operate that team a little bit better.
Okay. Yeah, I'm interested to see how he develops as a point guard. I think right now I kind of view him as a combo guard. So, which I think that was his, projection coming out into the league, except he was viewed as more of like a volume scorer too. So I do want to see how he develops over time as well. Nick, I think you like my starting five. Is that correct?
So yeah, I like it. I would probably change up one thing and take Jonathan Isaac out of the starting lineup and put Cole Anthony as the shooting guard.
Hey, yo, okay. Listen, Nick, I didn't like that answer actually. Like you like Cole Anthony that much?
Well, no, but the thing is, like, again, this is a weird team where the Magic are the weirdest team in the whole league. Their best shooter, their most consistent shooters, and their most consistent playmakers, like their most skilled playmakers, are their front court. Franz, Wendell Carter, and Paolo. Paolo's a great playmaker for a big, especially as a rookie last year, which was just insane to me. I saw that a little bit at Duke, but like, man, he could really pass that ball in the pros. So getting someone out there who can really space that floor and let them get into their high post sort of and their ISO sort of sets with Paolo, I think would be more beneficial. And then you can bring in Jonathan. Also, Jonathan Isaac is going to get hurt like 10 games in again.
We got
so like you got to have something in mind. You got to bring Jonathan Isaac in a little slow, especially since we don't know where his focus is going to be. He just started up, an attempt, we'll say, at a new social media, but I won't go too much into that.
Okay. I mean, look, all I'm gonna say is this for that Cole Anthony insertion. I understand if you're talking about from a shooting perspective, bring him in, cool. I got you. I just don't think Cole Anthony is more than a six man, and that's being generous. But again, that's another discussion for another day. And that's not because he went to UNC. He's just a role player to me.
No, I agree. But like the Magic don't have they're not a top 5 team. So just play the best players essentially. Just put your best.
I don't even think he's one of their best players. Like I think the Magic, if they play their cards right, they could make the playoff this season. Low ball, like 8th seed though. I'm not talking about nothing high, but they got to be hitting on all cylinders too. And I think if you try and do that, you shouldn't start Cole Anthony. But again, I think he like a new age Devontae Graham, but
Hurting.
we got to see. We got to see. But nah, fellas, I greatly do appreciate this though. We definitely got to do this again. I apologize too for having to go as long as it did. I tried to keep it between an hour and a half being the longest. So I do apologize. But do y'all have anything? Do you guys have anything you want to say before we close up shop? All right. Well, look, I greatly appreciate all of y'all for coming on, taking the time out of y'all busy day. And like Jabari, I'll see you on Sunday. Sunday. Chris, I'll see you whenever you get back. Nick probably on Saturday or Monday for hoops. Tep, I possibly might crash on Friday. I don't know. I'll hit you up though. But but yeah, I'll talk to y'all boys later. I greatly appreciate this though, definitely. Y'all see them again sometime on the show too. What'd you say?
I said I appreciate you having me on.
Oh, not a problem, not a problem. But with that, we'll all take care. So hope you all have a good one. Please like, subscribe, comment, tell anyone about the show. My name is Trey. I'm the host of Get a Bucket. Hope you all have a good one. Take care. That's a bet. All right.
Oh, I did not know you guys were still here. As you can see, we're at the back end of the show. No pun intended, but look, hope you all enjoyed it. And before you go, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow the IG account, share the content to anybody who's anybody. And most importantly, leave your thoughts and comments below. But I got to go back and play Buddy in 2K, so let me unmute him real quick. Excuse me. Hey, boss, I'm back. Nah, you better catch this word. We get buckets around here, too.